Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mangi Siwao, and if you are new here, you are most welcome. Kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell to get notifications whenever I upload a new video. So today I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. So if you have your makeups, get ready because you're about to start. So guys, we're going to begin. I've already done my eyebrows off camera. Yeah, so today we are going to use the Cara Beauty palette as usual, and I'm going in with a lighter shade, and I'm using this fluffy brush to apply the brown shade. It's a brownish creamy shade. I like using it as my powder on my eyelids because it has this nice cover, nice shade. So yeah, so today is it's all about smokiness. So as you create a smoky eye, I like starting with a lighter shade, and I like using the brown shades before the black. Like as you can see right now, I'm going in with a brown shade. I know it looks maroonish, but it's a brown shade, and I like going in with that. It's a lighter brown shade. So I'm using this other brush now. I'm going in with a bit dark brown shade to fill in my crease parts. So now guys, I'm going in with this eyebrow gel, and it's really messed me up because I think it was dry, and while applying it is the time that I noticed that it was dry. So it was so hard for me to apply the gel across because I wanted to feel like the whole of my crease part, but since it was dry, I kind of got bored and just decided, you know what, this other eye I'm just gonna use my black eye pencil. It was really hard to blend, guys. So next, when you're using a brow gel, make sure it's not dry, make sure it's not too thick. Yeah, so the reason why I chose to use that because it has that boldness. That black is it's pigmented, it's highly pigmented than the eyeshadow, the powder eyeshadow. So I wanted to go in with the brow gel first because it's so black, it's the cool black, and later on blend with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to rub off my inner corners of the eye because I want to apply a different shade there. So I'm going to blend. So guys, as you can see, if you can see well, the other eye I used my eyeliner, so it's that one is at least how I wanted my black to be, but because of the dry brow gel, it kind of messed me up, but it's okay. We're going to cover all that with the glitter. So now I'm just cleaning off, blending well, making sure I don't have harsh lines, the transition is smooth. So I'm going in with this black glitter. I got a palette from a shop around in town, and I got this black glitter, and I'm using this glue, guys. I don't have the glitter glue, I have to get one. So instead of that, I chose to use the glue that I used to apply my false lashes, the duo glue. I like it because when it dries, it does not have color, it dries colorless. So I'm using this flat brush to just pick off the glitter and applying it on the crease part of my eye. This was a risk, guys. I never imagined how it's gonna look like because I'm usually very scared of using glitter, but from from this day henceforth, the fear is normal because I loved the way it made me look. Plus the glitter is not too big. The particles are very minimal, so I guess that's why it was easy to apply and it really didn't look too much. So I'm going in with this creamish eyeshadow, and I'm applying it in the inner corner of my eyes. This is to, you know, give my eyes that sexy look. I really like my eyes popping like that, guys. As you can see, I've applied my falsies off camera because, guys, you know, I said it before that I'm having difficulties with applying my lashes. So today they accept, tomorrow they don't. So yeah, so now I'm applying my primer from NYX. Yeah, so I'm going in with this concealer. It's the orange shade, and I'm going to apply it on the parts that I have, you know, dark marks. I really don't have so much dark marks, but just to make sure I have you know, flawless finish, just like, you know, applying the orange concealer. I just like the way it stands out. You know, once you blend it, it looks really nice. And plus, when you use it, you don't really have to use like a lot of foundation. Yeah, so I'm just going in with all the parts on my face that I feel like they're not of the same tone as the rest of my face. So I'm using this flat brush. And guys, nowadays I've become a fan of using brushes while blending my foundation and my concealer. I just feel like it blends so well. I'm not saying that I'm never going to use a beauty blender. I am going to use both, I guess, as usual. So now I'm going in with my foundation. As usual, I am using the Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade 365. Yeah. So I'm just using this foundation brush, which is flat, and I am just applying gently and applying no, very minimal, because of the concealer that I already applied beneath it. Again, I'm going with the flat brush, making sure that I blend off. Guys, as you can see, I've started with one side of my face, and I just like doing that because as I was doing my makeup, the fan was on, so the product tends to dry out quickly. So I just want to deal with the first part, and I feel like I blend so well when doing that. I just deal with the first part, then go into the next part of my face, so that I can give attention to each part. Equal attention, guys, equal attention. As you can see, I'm blending out and applying very minimal. Guys, I used very minimal foundation, and the reason is because I already applied the concealer, as I mentioned before, and another reason is because of the weather in Mombasa, and I was actually going to stay with this makeup like for some hours. So I really didn't want to go extra with the foundation. I just wanted to use a very minimal, and on my forehead I'm applying extra minimal foundation because that's the parts that I sweat. So I tend to go with the end product. The product that remains on my brush is what I apply on my forehead. Yeah, so we blend and we blend. Yeah, guys, and I don't know why, but I like contouring using powder on myself. That is because I find it's an easier contouring method other than using cream. I find cream takes a lot of time, plus because of the weather, again, I didn't want to have too much product on my face, so we just use powder for now. And I'm going in with this loose powder, and I'm just going to, not really bake because I just applied and brushed it off. Yeah, so I just like the effects that it brings. Just raises the cheekbones once you contour. Yeah. So I'm making sure that I apply on the areas that I want to highlight. So like underneath my eyes, on my cheeks, that is my bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, just brushing it off so that you don't have the harsh lines. Again, I want my face to be as snatched as possible, so I'm going in again with the powder and blending it off. And to blend the whole of my face, I'm using the Zaron palette 8-in-1, and I'm just using my shade, making sure that I blend off every part of my face so that I can have a clean and neat bit. So now I am applying maroonish shade as my blush. The reason why I like this shade because it's not too bright. I have a blush from Revolution, but it's the pink light blush, so I just like going in with this maroonish shade because it's just, it's not too bright. So we're just going to blend, make sure it doesn't look too much as mine was looking, but I made sure that I blended it off. So now I'm just applying the highlighter. Again, highlighter is from Revolution, guys. I love this highlighter. The fact that it's 3-in-1, 3 shades in one palette is just bomb, and it's when you apply it to just glow. I got the Revolution palette from Bandari Beauty. You can find them on Instagram, Bandari Beauty, and it was affordable also. So I just like going all the way in with the highlighter. As you can see, I'm just feeling myself at this point. I'm feeling myself. And now we are spraying. Let's spray this pretty face. Let's set it with this spray from Ofra. I love this spray. The fact that it's not only affordable, but it's also nice. It's also a good setting spray. The moment you spray, you just feel like your face is in place, your makeup is in place. So guys, on the lip I messed up a little bit, and I tried to cover it with this nude lippy from Maybelline, but again I messed up, but the end product was nice. So that's the reason why I had to apply like so much gloss so that it doesn't become too obvious. But I messed up. I started off with with a lip gloss, then applied another lippy, and that really messed me up. But I'm glad that everything turned out well. I'm looking so sexy right now. Guys, you just have to subscribe to this channel. It's about to go down. It's about to get lit, guys. So you can rock this look if you're going out with the friends. It's a very wide look. So guys, thank you for staying tuned. Till next time, bye.